Hello, anime lovers, welcome to my channel. And today we will watch episode number 13 of Solo Leveling Season 2. So let's know the further story without any delay. So far we have seen that Jinwoo kills E13, but Chan's life is in great danger. Then Jinwoo gets an idea, and he tells the cameraman to stop recording, or else I will break the camera. The cameraman agrees to him. After this, Tusk brings Byungga's body in front of them. Beck asks what he is thinking of doing, but Jinwoo says that they do not have time to talk. He goes near Byungga's body and says arise, due to which Byungga's shadow is extracted, and he also becomes a soldier of Jinwoo's army. Here, the hunters who survived from Goto's team are asked by their chairman to go back to the island. Hasho says that you want to send us back to the place where that monster is. If you saw it with your own eyes. If he was alive, he would never have said this. He had also killed Goto very easily. Now Reiji tells that the Ant King is dead. Some Korean hunter killed him. Here all the other hunters were surprised to see Jinwoo's skill, that he can take out the shadows of dead people and use their powers. Bangu, that is, his shadow, now starts going towards Chan. Jinwoo says that he had heard a voice. This voice was of Bingu, who was asking him to use his power. Now, since Bingu was an S-rank healer, he heals Chan very easily. Jinwoo says that Bingu must have been a very good person in real life, because Jinwoo did not even give him any order, and he went and started healing Chan on his own, and Chan gets completely fine. The cameraman understood why Jinwoo asked to turn off the camera, because he did not want to tell anyone about his shadow power. Choi thinks that how dangerous is the power to level up with every battle. Now Beck tells Jinwoo that Bingu's power will be used by him in the future. It will be very useful, but Bingu always hated fighting, so he doesn't want Jinwoo to use his shadow. Jinwoo says that he remembered the day of the Red Gate, when Beck had put his hand on his shoulder just like that, but this time Beck is not giving an order, but making a request, and Jinwoo is not going to keep Bingu in his shadow army anyway. Jinwoo now goes to Bingu and releases his shadow, due to which his shadows start to end. Bingu looks at Beck and smiles and leaves forever. Here the Japanese chairman was wondering how this Jinwoo reached that island. He was not a part of the raid, right? Reiji says that he doesn't know, but if the power readings are to be believed, he suddenly appeared on the island. The chairman thinks in anger that he lost 7 S-rank hunters, and the final boss was also killed by the Korean hunter. Reiji asks whether they have to activate Plan 9 or not. If more of our hunters are killed, then our country will become very weak, and we will not be able to handle the gates opening in our country. The chairman says that immediately leave from there, come back and break his phone in a lot of anger, and after the death of the king and queen, the remaining ants start flying here and there, and the hunters of all the ships that were surrounding the island try to kill them, because now they have no leader, so they can do anything, and can also fly towards the cities. Here all the Korean hunters also come out of the cave and sit in their helicopter. Choi says to leave from here immediately. A hunter asks where Jinwoo is. Then Choi tells that he will stay here to kill the remaining eggs and ants, and in our condition, we will only increase his trouble by staying here. Chan is out of danger now, but still they have to take him to the hospital. After this, these people leave from here. Here Tusk starts burning the eggs with his fire, and Jinwoo was also getting leveled up by them. After this, Jinwoo takes out the sword of Demon Monarch and kills many ants with it in one go. He leaves the rest of the work to his shadow soldiers, and they also start killing the ants. Jinwoo's level had now become 100. After this, Jinwoo goes to the body of Ant King, whose powerful aura was felt by Jinwoo even after his death. Jinwoo now says arise to extract Ant King's shadow, but suddenly he reaches a dark place where he was unable to feel anything. But the very next moment he reaches back to the real world, and Ant King's shadow appears in front of him, and he too has now become a part of Jinwoo's army. Jinwoo now starts going to rise the rest of the ants. But then Ant King says that my master, hearing this, Jinwoo gets shocked because till date none of his shadow soldiers can talk. Then how is he able to speak? Ant King sits on his knees and tells Jinwoo to give me a name, my master. Jinwoo sees that his rank was general. He was seeing this rank for the first time. Perhaps it is because of this new rank that he is able to talk. Jinwoo says that I killed you, yet you will obey my orders, and the king says that I am not dead. Rather, I have been reborn by your hands, which has made me very happy, and I want to serve you forever. So give me a name. Jinwoo says that from now on your name will be Katapa, I mean Baru. After this, Jinwoo makes the rest of the ants his shadow soldiers. Here, many ants had flown near the city, and here also some small hunters were standing to stop them. Minsung, out of fear, hides in the bathroom, and the rest of the hunters start fighting with these ants by risking their lives. Jinwoo sees that there are a lot of these ants. Baru says that there are 4,000 of them, and without a leader, they have spread all around. Jinwoo now asks Baru if he can kill them. Baru says that, of course, my master. You just have to give the order. After this, Baru flies and starts killing the ants. Here, an ant was about to attack Mr. Kim, but then it breaks Baru into pieces. They do not even know what it was that broke all the ants into pieces and went away from here, but they saved us, and June understands that Jinwoo must be behind this. Meanwhile, the hunter's helicopter was also surrounded by ants. Their magician had somehow shielded the helicopter, and the rest of the hunters could not do anything. All the ants broke the shield and started coming toward their helicopter, but then they got a strong electric shock, and all of them were killed. This was done by Jinwoo, who was flying on a kale, and had a sword of Baron in his hand. With this, the Jeju Island mission ends. All the S-rank hunters returned safely, and the rest of the hunters did not let the ants enter the city. Shaheen, who was unconscious the whole time, was taken to hospital, and some lives were also lost in the war. But finally, they have ended the danger of Jeju Island forever, and we won this 4th Jeju Island raid mission. 2 days later, we see the border of China, towards which some ants were flying, but they also have a national-level hunter named Lu Zigong. He attacks with his sword, and there is a big explosion in the sky in which all the ants are killed. Lu says that it is a shame that I have to kill these mosquitoes instead of Ant King. It would have been fun if I had been allowed to go there. Now, a few days pass for the raid. A memorial is made for those who died in the raid. All the hunters and a lot of people came here. Jinwoo also comes here to offer flowers, and the whole world came to know that this raid was successful only because of Jinwoo. Some people were calling him a hero, but some people said that if Jinwoo had gone with a hunter in the beginning, so many people would not have died, but he was on the roof of the building to do aura farming. Beck tells Jinwoo to keep his head high, no matter what people say. Our victory is because of you. Jinwoo starts leaving from here, and we see that Chan was looking at him. After this, Chairman Gun, he thanks Jinwoo. Jinwoo says that if he had gone with him earlier, then maybe Bingo would have been alive today. Gun, he says that, but because of you, the rest of the S-rank hunters in our country are safe. This is a big thing, and he will also get a reward for this. After this, Gun asks what Jinwoo has planned for the future, because now the whole world has seen his power, so the public will not leave him alone now. Some people will also want to recruit him in their guild, so it is important for them to know what Jinwoo is thinking of doing now. Jinwoo now says that he wants to start his own guild. Here we see Jeju Island, where the hunters of the Knights Guild were present. Jongsu says that he has come here to see if there are any ants left, and if there is any important item, they can collect it too. The association trusts them. That is why they have been sent here, and a real man does his work honestly without asking any useless questions. Then a man comes out of the cave. Jongsu asks who he is and what is he doing here, but that man was speaking a different language which they do not understand. Then another hand comes out of the cave and snaps his fingers, due to which all these hunters fall unconscious. This second man was of blue color, and he put them all to sleep by snapping his fingers. After this, these people talk about some strange things, that there is someone who is supporting humans, whereas he should not. Maybe these people were talking about Jinwoo, and then both of them open their portals and leave from here, and we see Jinwoo's father Elon, who was secretly watching all this. Well, here Jinwoo got permission to open his guild, and Jinho starts looking for an office for him, and Song tells Jinwoo to hire her too. Jinwoo was stuck in traffic. When he gets a call from Gun, he tells that a B-ranked dungeon has opened near the place where Jinwoo is stuck, and that is why there is a traffic jam there. And it may take some time for the hunter to reach there. Now Jinwoo goes to that gate and enters alone. But as soon as he goes inside, this ordinary gate turns into a red gate, and Jinwoo was now stuck in a big forest. There were many monsters in front of him, and Jinwoo summons his shadow army, which had now become very big, and the most powerful among them was Baru, and Jinwoo orders him to attack. Here Shaheen says that she still has a lot to learn. She was weak in the dungeon, and other people had to save her. I have to reach that Bob bully. I have to stand with him, and for this, I will have to become more strong. After this, we are shown all the people, and all these scenes have been inserted for fan service because this is the last episode. In the end, we see a very strong shot in which Jinwoo's army was sitting on his knees, and Jinwoo says where's the next prey. And with this, the season 2 of solo leveling ends. So, friends, Jinwoo used to be the weakest hunter in the world at one time. Even the dog did not ask him. Today, he has probably become the strongest hunter in the world. Now, who will come in front of him? It will be known only in the next season. How did you like this video and this entire season 2? Do tell by commenting, and if you liked the video, then like and share it. And if you are new to our channel, then subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. I will meet you very soon with the next video. Thank you.